In this video, I'll be showing you guys a simple price action strategy that I've used in making up to $10,000 in the forex market. So I don't like wasting much of your time, guys. So without further ado, let's dive right into the chart. Yeah, so guys, I'm right here on my screen. For those of you that don't know me, I'm DeepsFX by name. So if you're just joining us, you don't know me, I'm DeepsFX, and I break forex down into the simplest form, for most beginners to actually grab what is happening in the forex market. So do well to hit the like and subscribe button. So without further ado, let's dive right into the topic of this video. So this video will be basic price action. So I'll be showing you guys the recent trades I've actually taken in the forex market. So I'm not just showing you guys this strategy, I've also implemented the strategy and I've used it to catch a lot of trades in the past few weeks. So without further ado, let me just quickly show you guys what is happening. So this simple price action strategy will be comprising of fib levels and moving average crossover. It's just as simple as that, guys. It's just basic as that. So the first thing you need to do, guys, is to identify the market trend. So identify the market trend in the sense that you want to know whether the market is trending towards the upside or towards the downside, or price is just consolidating. So it's as simple as that. Many beginners don't actually know that, but you have to avoid the consolidation market. So because the consolidation market is always a rangy market, it's not giving any price momentum. So do well to always avoid a consolidation market. So the first thing we know here is that price is trending towards the upside, right? Price has given us a break of structure right here. Price just literally broke, I think, the previous high that was here. Even though this high was typically a consolidation, I think price has broken it. So price has literally broke this previous high right here. So the next you want to look for is that we want to take a buy entry. We are looking for buys now. You're not looking to sell the trend, you're not looking to sell the market. So first thing I actually see here is that, let me just quickly take this off so you guys will actually understand it better. So the first thing we see here is a break of structure. Price is trending towards the upside. So this is where we are recently at. If you look closely, so we are recently at this point, and you're like, it seems price is now trending towards the upside. Most newbie traders might probably just take their buy entry right here, since price has given a break of structure, which is the first confirmation. Most beginner traders will just take their entry right here, and then price just pull back, and they'll be worried. They'll say like, wait, is this market going to reverse back and stop me out? No. So for we advanced trader, what we initially have to do is for what? Since we have seen another previous high right here, so this is where we are currently. So what initially you just have to do is pull your Fibonacci tool. So this is the next step, guys, using the Fibonacci. So for a uptrend, you want to draw your Fibonacci right from the top to the bottom. So remember, guys, please take note of this. This is an uptrend, so you want to draw your fib right from the top to the bottom. If it's a downtrend, you want to draw your fib right from the bottom to the top. So it's very simple, guys. It's not difficult. Uptrend from top to bottom, downtrend from bottom to top. So it's as simple as that, guys. So now that we've drawn our Fibonacci, that is, identify the latest high and the latest low. It's also as simple as that. Now we want to identify what our golden zone. That is what I initially drew right here. So these are our golden zone. Let me quickly zoom out. This 61.80 are our golden zone in the forex market. So if you look closely, you see that this is like the middle point of price. This is where we are aiming for: 61.80, 50, and 38.20. This is literally our golden zone. So this is what we are aiming for. So we are aiming for price to get to this particular level, so we can look for a retracement and take our entry. And as you can see here, price literally touch our 61.80 golden zone, which is perfect. It's more like a major confirmation. So we have our first confirmation, break of structure right here. Second confirmation, fib, and the third confirmation, guys, so actually show you that this trade is a perfect trade. We have a moving average crossover right here. For those of you, I literally say this in every of my videos. I use the 15 and 8 EMA. I've been using this for over 2 years now, and it's working perfectly for me. So I don't need to actually change my strategy. It's a very profitable strategy. And this is I'll even be giving more examples to actually show you guys that, this type of trade setup occur in the forex market. So if market is trending towards the upside, you don't have to really be worried. And you don't have to take your entry right from the top. What you initially have to do is wait for a retracement. Wait for a retracement for price to initially come down to a particular point before taking an entry, instead of entering at the top. That's what beginner traders do. So you don't want to do that. So So after waiting for this crossover, you can initially see, the wicks right here, the candlestick, like the market is actually showing us, a weak rejection structure right here. So what we initially did itself is not what I really do. So take our buy right here. Yeah, so our buy was taken right here. And with stops, try as much as possible to put your stop either below this 28.20. So beautiful thing about the Fibonacci is that it also tells you where to put your stop. So you can either put it below this 38.20 zone or this 23.60 zone. So either one is perfect. But for we to actually to make our risk to reward bigger, so let's just put at this 32.7 and just aim for what a 1 to 2. So as you can see, guys, this was a really clean trade, guys. This literally went up and smashed our TP. The extension also tells you where to put your TP if you don't know. So first TP can be here, which is probably a 1 to 1, and your second TP can be here. And also you can use the previous highs of where market has gotten to also take your TP. So your first TP might also be here, because price might actually get to this particular level and make a reversal. So your first TP can initially be here, and then your second TP can be at the Fibonacci extension, and your top TP, and so and so. So it's just as simple as that, guys. So real quick, I'm also seeing the structure right here, and if you look closely, you see that another fib zone actually happened here. So if you look closely, you see that price also gave us a fib confirmation. So like I told you, price is trending towards the upside. You draw a fib right from the latest top to the latest bottom, which is right here. So let me extend this so you guys can see. So latest top to the latest bottom. Let me quickly delete this so you guys will see it clearly. So as you can see, latest top, which is right here, this one right here, latest top to the latest bottom, which is right here. So if you look close, you see that price got to our golden zone, our beautiful golden zone, like I initially told you guys. Let me delete this one. So if you look close, you see that price literally touched our golden zone to give us another confirmation that probably this is just a retracement. So this is just basic retracement. Instead of you entering at this top, wait for this retracement to occur. And if you look closely right here, you see that the moving average kind of like occurred late, but the moving average still occurred, which is a third confirmation. So probably we might have taken our entry right here. I didn't actually catch this because I think price didn't actually break the structure, but this is a clean Fibonacci retracement. But we caught this one, which is the perfect one. So if I was going to enter here, initially take my entry right here, probably when the moving average crossover happened, I just put my stops below this low, just to be at the perfect zone. So price will not just come back and be consolidating right here. So just put your stops below this low, below the previous low, which is very perfect, and aim for a 1 to 2. So aim for a 1 to 2. Or your first TP can be at this point, like I initially told you guys, and then your second TP2 can be at this Fibonacci extension, and so on. So it's just as simple as that, guys. It's a perfect winning strategy. So I've given you guys two major examples right from this recent chart. You see, I'm not diving back to it. So if you dive back, you see that this setup occurred plenty of times in the forex market. So literally, I've just given you guys two major examples using the Fibonacci retracement, moving average strategy, and break of structure most times. Break of structure to also occur most times using this strategy. So that is the three major confirmation out of this setup, which is like a very strong buyer. So when you are getting into the market, you actually know that this is going to hit my TP whether I like it or not, because three major confirmations actually occur here, which gave you a stronger bias to where the market will be trending to. So let me quickly give you guys a downtrade example. So if you look close here, you see that there's another downtrade example right here. So first thing we notice right here is a break of structure. Price literally broke this structure. So this is a clean break of structure. So you know that price is probably going to move towards the downside aggressively. So this is where we currently at. So at this position right here. So this drop hasn't happened when we initially got into the forex market. We were patient enough. So this high and this low was what we currently saw in the market. So if we are going to draw a Fibonacci, like I told you guys, uptrend up to from up to bottom. If it's downtrend, from down to top. So it's just as simple as that. Please take note of these two, because many people don't actually know how to draw the Fibonacci retracement to. Like I told you guys, uptrend, you draw a Fibonacci right from the top to bottom. Downtrend, bottom to top. Simple, guys. Very, very simple. So If you look closely right here, see that price got to what? Our clean Fibonacci what? Golden zone. Perfect what? Perfect confirmation. Tell you guys, price is in our golden zone, man. Price is likely going to retrace. And then what? A moving average crossover, which initially occurred right here. Perfect one again. So two major confirmation. No, it's actually three, guys. First one, which is what? Break of structure right here. Price breaking the previous lows of the market. A very, very strong confirmation. Price is going to trade towards the downside. And then two, what? The moving average was, no, sorry, the Fibonacci retracement actually, before the moving average crossover actually happened. So the two is the Fibonacci retracement before what? The moving average crossover happened. So if I was going to take an entry using this strategy, if I was going to take a short, I think we actually caught this. I think we didn't actually catch it, but we caught the previous ones, yeah. So if I was going to take an entry right there, because this happened at I think the NFP week or something like that, NFPD. So if I was going to take an entry right here, initially enter after the moving average crossover, which occurred right here, and then put my stops below the low. It's just as simple as that. You don't need to stress yourself. Just put your stops below the low of the market, and just aim for what? A 1 to 2 at least. A 1 to 2. So your first TP can initially be here. The first TP can be here. I think that's probably a 1 to 1. Not a good to use to roll, but you can initially aim for what you want to do. And use what? The previous lows of the market to what? Identify your take profit. So this can initially be your first TP, and this can be your second TP or your third TP. Like I said, just take partials when price gets to these particular levels in the first market. And if you look closely, this was just what? A perfect winning trade, guys. A perfect winning trade. So when the market is trending towards a direction next time, guys, you don't have to be worried, guys. So with this strategy, with the break of structure, the Fibonacci retracement, and the moving average crossover, you don't have to be worried again when price is trending towards a direction. You're like worried that I can't get in. Price is actually at the top, or some beginner traders are actually getting at the top. No, you don't have to do that. What you initially have to do is wait for a retracement. A retracement occurs most times in the forex market. Price can just not be initially going towards a direction forever. Trust me, a retracement will happen whether it likes it or not. So make sure you actually wait for this retracement and use the proper method that I have actually shown you. That is like using 2 or more confirmation to actually take you before taking your entry in the forex market. So this is just as simple as this, guys. So if you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. This is what motivates me to keep posting more videos, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.